Okay, so the first thing you're going to do today is look through the magazines at your table. They're all standing up in the bin, and they need to be standing up like this when you're done, not sitting on top or laying all around. Just going to put them back in. It's easier for people to look through. You're going to look through and you're going to find something that you can use as a body that is not necessarily a body. So as I'm looking through here, I could use this violin as a body, and you're going to use the scissors. Go ahead and tear the whole sheet out like I just did. Use the scissors and you're just going to cut it out for right now. Not being too precise about it just yet. Then at your table there's a round tub. Put the scraps inside that for recycle for later. I'm going to set this aside and I'm going to keep looking. These wrenches look good, like something that I could use. So maybe what I do, instead of using this as an arm, I could use the wrenches as arms and legs, and this is the body now. So now I need something that I'm going to use for a head. Now with this you could use bodies where you're using a big body and put a little tiny head on it. You could also use the opposite, so where you've got a tiny body and a very large head. So one way of making something surrealistic is messing with size, as well as putting something that's not realistic in there. So I'm going to put my magazines out of the way. Once you've found what you're going to use, then I'm going to go back through and cut these nicely so I only have what I want. This guy's head. Now to attach them, I'm going to use glue and a glue brush. This is regular Elmer's glue. It's just easier for me to fill. So I'm going to put just a little tiny bit of glue there at the base of the neck. Least amount of glue possible. And it's attached. No glue squishing out. I'm going to go ahead and cut some more of these wrenches out. Make sure all the scraps go in the round bucket at your table so they don't go to the floor. Once you're done getting your figure, you're going to set that to the side. You need something that your figure is going to be interacting with. So it could be a second figure, it could be some sort of machine that you create, it could be anything, but it is going to be something that you assemble again, just like you just did. So I'm going to use that flower for something. And I'm going to make a spider out of that flower that my figure is going to be interacting with on my final paper. So first I'm going to cut out these, use these as legs. So now once you've got your two figures, one figure and then the thing that's interacting with it, you're going to take your half sheet of calendar paper, write your name on it, and your class period number, and then you're going to take this over to the counter on the tray.